Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Maria and I just finished studying 3 years at St Catharine's College in the University of Cambridge. So today I'm just going to do a quick video on why I chose to apply to St Catharine's College in the first place. And after you've seen this, it may be worth checking out my video on whether I regret applying to St Catharine's. I think some of my reasons for applying to St Cat's were quite misguided. So maybe this video could have better been entitled How Not to Choose a Cambridge College. The first reason was actually a very misleading post on the student room. So that's a student forum. They promised quite regular walks with the master's dog in college. And while the master does have quite a cute miniature schnauzer called Toby, getting to walk him is really difficult. They also promised pianos in the bedrooms. Those are really kind of unlikely unless you're the organ scholar or a music student. Don't really believe everything you read on the student room. I'm not sure if whoever wrote it was really trying to big up Cats and their application. I think it's much better to actually go to the open days and see for yourself whether you like the college. Number 2, I really factored in the proximity to the fudge shop. Once again, not the best of reasons to apply. This was also relatively equivalent to the proximity to the ice cream shop, as well as the lectures. So I guess this crude measure was somehow a win. Other thing that swayed me was recommendations from a family friend. And I quote, "I liked cats so much that I got a tattoo of cats on my butt." I'd heard a lot of really good stories about the college and I guess that kind of swayed me. Realistically though, I think I probably could have had really great experiences at other colleges too. So I don't think this was super important to factor in. What was nice about it though was hearing that there was a relatively large intake of state school students. And for me, because I didn't come from a private school, this was quite reassuring to hear. I heard that you could walk the college dog. This is actually true. So St Catharine's has a master and he owns Toby the cat's dog. Toby is lovely, he is a miniature schnauzer. Occasionally you can sign up to walk him. He also sometimes goes to events in college, including the tea at 3. The welfare officers in college have also been really great at getting lots of dogs in which you can walk. So there's also the Springer Spaniel called Sasha, who I've been able to walk as well. Even so, it's been relatively hit and miss. So signing up to walk Toby is so hard. You have to sign up within seconds at the very beginning of term to even have a shot. The last reason is I genuinely thought that it would be easier to get in. People will tell you that this is a bad reason to apply to a college, and that's true. So please learn from my mistakes and do not apply to a college just because people say it's easier to get in. Applying to a college strategically doesn't always really work in your favour. I had seen previous application statistics about medicine entries to Cats. There seemed to be a relatively average number of applicants to Cats, which was around 45 to 50. Unfortunately, the year I applied, this jumped up to 80. So it really backfired and it ended up being a more difficult year to get in. So really don't rely on these statistics because they vary year on year. So I know it's really tempting, but it shouldn't play that large a role in your application. So what is the moral of the story? Prioritize the factors which are important to you and potentially avoid the pitfalls that I fell into. That being said, I do like the college that I applied to. In particular, I really love the excellent welfare facilities that they have. So for example, I've been really pleasantly surprised about the welfare resources and support that they have. It turned out that Cats was one of the best colleges in Cambridge for this. I don't really regret applying to the college, but I think the reasons that I used were quite terrible. Anyway, I hope you found this video informative or at least slightly interesting and it's given you a bit of a better idea about Cats. I would say please go and visit on an open day though if you're considering applying. I hadn't actually been to visit Cats in person until my interview, and I think I would have really benefited from seeing it in the flesh. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.